Welcome back to 2's in the podcast. I'm Anitra.
And I'm Ebony.
And we are two chicks having a kiki, talking about random shit and giving our opinion on it. How y'all doing?
Hey y'all.
Okay, so, you want to do a trending topic real quick? And then go into the main?
It wasn't really too much going on this week, but just seemed like every time I scrolled down on the timelines, we just saw the ladies just busting it. Busting it all up and down the timeline. The busted challenge.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to partake in that busted challenge, but my knees won't let me. Baby, if I could trust and believe, my knees just won't let me.
I think you gotta finesse it. Like, some of them finessed it. Some of them held on to things.
Right.
Hold on to a
I want to do
rail.
the busted challenge. I do. I think it's too late now. It's already a week. I'm on late for it.
They still going. You still got some time. You got a couple days. You got a couple days to each other. I think it was, who was it? That Natalie girl from the Bad Girls Club. She just held on to her man's hand. But she couldn't bust it. She couldn't quite bust it.
She couldn't get down.
So she was just holding on to him. I'm with you, Anitra. I got slight arthritis in my right knee. So
girl, my knee hurt right now.
I can't.
I'm not even gonna lie. I promise you, it be like one knee will hurt, the other knee, it didn't stop, and then that next knee, I'm like, what the hell?
I think we're gonna get this one to the girls. We're gonna get this one to the girls. The girls,
yeah,
the girls can have this one. I don't think.
I was mesmerized though. I was like on TikTok, like right in all the bus challenge. I was like, man, I'm hating.
What's one of the best ones you saw?
It was some light skinned chick. She was getting it too. She had a little afro. And there was some terrible ones. I mean,
oh, it was the one I said. The one I said, shoot. Some people just they listen.
The quality was bad on that. I'm like, what was she recording from?
The trash in the hallway.
A flip phone.
Somebody was like, I just want to vacuum. I just want to vacuum on her busted challenge. Some people should just have sat this one out. The challenges aren't for everybody.
Right.
As fun as they may look and seem, sometimes you just gotta know how to just take a back seat and just sit
Then we
out.
had the pick me ones. Girl.
Oh no. I did like Reginae's. I like Reginae's.
Reginae's was good.
I like Reginae's.
Yes.
She looked cute. She, had a cool thing going. I did like that. But
so it was some bad ones.
Y'all got a couple days to get it in. A couple more days, and then we're gonna move on to the next challenge.
I want to do the busted challenge. I need to figure out how to do it. I was like, I need to get in there.
I'm not gonna even lie. I did try to.
Look at this, girl. Look at this one. Watch her. Just watch her. I'm like, she's a picky for real.
Yeah. It's just.
Oh, watch her. Watch her. She go down.
Oh.
Girl. Why? What? That's not.
I forgot who it was.
But she extra all the damn time. She be working out in the damn bikinis and shit.
I watched, and it just looked like it looked like she fell, but then she like bounced back. Like it looked like she really did fall, and I was like, why you just didn't do a take two? Why you didn't? I did try to.
Editing is bad. They don't know how to.
They don't know how to transition.
They don't know how to do it right.
I did
try y'all out.
I did try it, but I couldn't get down all the way. I was just here. I was here, like, busted. I was like, bitch, go sit down somewhere. Let the girls have it. It ain't for you.
It ain't for me. I'm sad. I'm sad about it, too. Man.
I think you should try it, though, Nisha. Let's just give it a go. It's 2021. Let's just give it a go.
Let me figure out how to finesse it. I can't get all the way down. Can't do it. That time is gone. Time is gone.
Well, if it's any of you lovely ladies or gentlemen,
I've seen some dudes doing it. They did it their own way. They wasn't really busting it. They did their own way. But there was
what
dudes.
What they doing?
Like, they changed clothes and it was looking like, I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. So,
they figured it out.
It ain't meant for everybody. Just set it out. The girls have it.
The dude said, I'm in this too. Look. Busting it.
All right. Well, y'all got a couple more days to get it in if you like to enter the busted challenge. Anitra. I want Anitra to do it. I really do.
Y'all don't want to see these cheeks clapping.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Listen.
Wait a minute. That's a challenge. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? minute.
Leave me alone.
I'm waiting. Don't be waiting. I'll be texting you this week too. Did you do it? Did you do it?
Leave me alone. Anyway, okay, so I mean, other than that, we're gonna go into our main topic, and our main topic this week is.
Oh, you want me to say it? We're gonna talk about Miss Lori Harvey this week. I think she deserves a little chit chat about Miss Lori Harvey.
Okay.
So, the girls are out here mad. They out here mad about Miss Lori Harvey.
I mean, I get it.
She dating the sexiest man alive.
I don't know about that
Michael
part,
B.
but
Jordan. That's what they said.
I mean, he's nice looking, but sexiest man.
They say he's the sexiest man
Michael B. Jordan,
alive.
nice looking man, but I ain't gonna say nice, sexiest man alive. Good for her. This is my thing with her, because when I was in my 20s, listen, look, I had a grand old time.
Good time.
Had great time. Miss it. I miss it immensely. But I'm also not a celebrity, and people don't know my business. Well,
Right.
let me back up. She's not a celebrity either. She's just known. Her dad's a celebrity, or her stepdad's a celebrity.
But they call the known people celebrities.
They're not.
now.
Those people are not celebrities. I'm sorry.
Like the people
Kardashians are
that
not
can go,
celebrities.
like she could go,
No.
Anitra, she can go now and make a coin and do hostings like at the clubs and things
Well,
like that.
maybe she needs to focus on that, because I don't know what the hell else she's doing.
They call them celebrities
What
now.
does she actually do? What is her job?
She just a cute,
She don't have no job?
she's a cute young lady, just out here
Listen,
gyrating.
folks, side note, y'all gotta have other aspirations than to just be on some damn internet all damn day. Like, what are you doing? All this time she wasted, she could have been had some credits and units under her belt.
Anitra, damn a unit or a credit. Or they out here
sorry.
making a coin. They're
No.
out here making a coin on the
Because
internet,
Steve Harvey
Anitra.
is not gonna be, like, she can't ride his coattails, because that's what the fuck she doing.
Anitra, we know these kids
Oh, I
these days.
can't
These kids
stand
these
it.
days don't have to. They don't have to. And listen,
I'm an advocate for school. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Because you can't just be on the internet all damn day.
that's where they
When
make
you
it.
get old, what the fuck you gonna do, Miss Lori Harvey? You can't sit on people's dicks all day.
Anitra,
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done with it.
Anitra. Now wait a
I'm
minute,
done
because
with it.
that wasn't me that said that, Lori. That was me.
It was Anitra.
That was ooh.
Anitra.
Anitra, but
E-double-N-I-T-R-A.
listen, let's back it up. Skirt, let's back it up. Let's put the brakes on Anitra. We don't know. Listen.
Girl, bye.
We
know
don't
what you're
know.
doing.
We don't know.
Lori, we know what you're doing, girl.
Anitra, don't get into the cameras. Anitra, listen. We do not know what this young lady is doing. Okay, so let's run it down. Let's run it down. Let's run it down. We have to run it down so the people can know what we talking about when we talking about. It appears
Okay, so let's talk
that
about
she has a lot of people under her belt. So let's go back to Lori Harvey. So Lori
Harvey is the stepdaughter of Steve Harvey. Okay.
Which is weird because them kids went and they took Mr. Harvey's name and
they got a damn daddy.
Their biological father is alive.
Fathers. Let me say, no make up.
They have fathers.
Their biological fathers are alive and kicking.
Is alive and well.
I think they're in prison though.
They are in
okay,
their
but
fathers.
Still,
do y'all know the story? Do y'all know that Miss Marjorie? She had children with cousins, right?
Mm-hmm.
She had children with cousins. I think they were drug kingpins. They're out there selling the dope. They're out there selling the dope to the people allegedly, because we don't need them trying to come and sue us, Anitra. They don't need us trying to come there,
girl, bye,
and take our microphone and our camera.
Listen,
that's all we got. That's what we got here.
Put me out there, please. Give me my camera time.
So Marjorie had
allegedly.
This is Steve Harvey's wife, and she had children with cousins. Okay, and so these children, and she got with Steve Harvey, and these children, they love Steve Harvey so much that they took on his last name. Now,
right.
Lori Harvey.
Did all of them take on his last name, or just her because she's the youngest? I think it's just her.
I'm sure of.
Because the other ones were like grown.
Yeah. But I low-key want to say they took his damn name too. It's some weird shit going on.
Marjorie.
So Lori has a reputation for bouncing from here and there and everywhere. So who's on her list?
So first of all, the first person that I know that she was with was what's Diddy's son's name?
Justin Cole.
Justin, yes.
Justin Cole.
And then Diddy.
Well, she moved. I think after
She went
that,
from Justin to Diddy.
After that, no, she went from Justin. She went to Future. She went to Future, the rapper.
Where was she? But she was with Diddy before Future.
She was with Diddy, like down the line. Like
Diddy
more
is
recently.
I mean, he's not an old man, but Diddy is an old ass man. What does she want with Diddy?
He's 50 years old.
I'm sorry. At 2021, I was not thinking about no damn 40, 50-year-old men. That's just me. I wasn't.
But if you chasing the coin and each other,
that's the sad part about it.
If you chasing the coin, then you go.
She said, I ain't got to do shit. I'm about to find me one of these men that's going to.
So I think it was Trey Songz. It was Justin, then it was Trey Songz.
Oh, see, I didn't even know about Trey Songz.
Then went to Future. Then you saw Diddy.
Did she go back to Future?
She never went back to him.
She was with him for a while, wasn't she?
Yeah, for a moment. See, this is the thing with this. See, I think it's so easy to judge. It's so easy to judge, and then people don't think about what they was doing at 23, 24 years old.
I was dipping and doing it, but listen, I also was not out here in front of the cameras. No one knew me, and no one knew my business, and neither did none of the men. They didn't know about each other.
But see, my thing is I didn't give a damn if the cameras was rolling either. At 22, 23, 24
I don't see, and the
old.
thing about it is, I think maybe she is seeing them one at a time. I mean, and that's great. Kudos to you, ma'am. I was doing my thing, but listen.
I honestly, like, the girls are mad. I think the girls are just, I see somebody comment like, damn, you know what I mean? There's a lot of mileage on that one. She gonna need her transmission fixed in a minute. Like, you know what I mean? And
I just think maybe she should just not. Okay, this is my thing. I don't have a problem with her dating people. Like, date, because that's what you're supposed to do at that age.
Right.
But
please date.
Do we need to know all of the people you dating?
I think when this is your brand. This is your brand, you know what I mean? Being, you know, one of the cute girls, one of the city girls, you know what I mean? Out here, dating, really having the world in your hands. Really, having. She got the world inside her hands and her pants.
Let me look and see what Lori Harvey.
I don't see nothing.
I'm about to ask Google.
I don't see anything wrong with what this young lady is doing, because guess what? When the Kardashians, nobody was running them numbers on the Kardashians. But when it's a young, you know, black woman out here just having her fun, getting her jollies off and doing what she want to do, she got a coin, you know, by way of her stepfather/father. What's wrong?
Look, I didn't even have to type it all the way in. I just put, what does Lori? And then underneath it said, Harvey do. And I just clicked on it. Because people want to know. People be Googling
That's
it,
what the
okay?
people That's what the people, y'all
People
wrong.
want to know. They Googling it.
Y'all wrong. Leave that girl alone.
I ain't seen nothing. It don't say.
She don't do shit, Anitra. She don't have to do shit.
Lori.
But get to the men.
Listen,
Get to the men in the bag.
Listen very, very carefully, okay? You cannot. If you're going to depend on these men, please keep you some money somewhere else, okay? Don't get out here and be 40, 50 years old and then they leave you. Because they ain't going to want you at that damn age. They through with you then.
She might still look
Keep
good.
you some money.
They might want her.
Keep you some money on the side, girl. Don't depend on all of
Does
them.
she have to, or is it already? She has money at each other.
According to who? Steve Harvey?
Yes.
That's Steve Harvey's money. That's not her money.
She done took his damn name, Anitra. You think
Steve Harvey?
You don't think he done put a coin away for her?
I want to know what Steve Harvey thinks about this.
She read that book.
What does Steve Harvey think about this? Because your book, Steve Harvey, does not say your daughter's not following your book at all.
But he said act like a lady, think like a man, Anitra.
It doesn't matter. She's not following that 30, 60, 90-day rule that he put in that book. I can guarantee you that.
So why she can't bounce from man to man, Anitra?
Steve Harvey's book don't say that. I should have brought that damn book today. I should have brought the damn book.
He said think like a man.
Oh,
he
Lord,
said think like a man.
I do it, girl.
She doing what the boys do. That's she moving and grooving like that.
So now she with Michael B. Jordan. How old is that man? Listen, let me look. I
don't think that that's going to. I do not think that that's going to last. To me, it seems a little like.
Hey Siri, like, how old is Michael B. Jordan?
I'm mad at Nisha right now. Calling Siri.
Michael B. Jordan is 33 years old.
Okay. Hey Siri, how old is Lori Harvey?
She's 24.
Okay. I found this on the web for how old is Lori Harvey.
See, they don't even know. Siri don't even know. Siri don't even know who you are, girl. I can't. Let's see. Let me click on it.
Y'all gonna leave that girl alone.
She's 24. She was born in 97.
Right.
You know what I was doing in 97?
What was you doing in 97?
The grand time. Girl, she's 24.
Shit, 97.
I didn't even know. I thought Michael B. Jordan was older than that, to be honest. I thought he was.
It's probably that mustache. It's that Steve Harvey mustache.
That's why
Steve
he
Harvey mustache.
Right. Because I thought he was in his late 30s, to be totally honest. I just did. Mid to late, at least. Okay, well, I guess that's around. I mean, that's 9 years. It ain't that big of a deal.
I don't have a problem with anything that Lori Harvey does. She's a cute girl. She, to me, she's kind of like whatever. She's a cute girl. I do think that dating the son and the father, I think that's going a little too far. I think that's when the breaks needed to be.
Why did even Diddy was like, oh, okay, huh? They don't even care, huh? Just somebody else to run through.
Because he Diddy, because he.
I don't.
Because Diddy the head of the Illuminati, ain't that what they say?
We need to do an episode on the Illuminati.
They gonna give you that.
I'll be researching that Illuminati. Okay?
I love Diddy.
I love his stuff.
But something's up with him, Quincy Jones, and Harry Belafonte. All of them.
Oh, they said Will Smith was in that too. That's why he just got that show.
All of them.
Because they said he went. Did you hear the story that he told how he got the job?
Right.
Did you hear how he said it?
Yeah.
He just went to that Quincy Jones party. They want to know what was you doing at the damn party.
That's because we getting on another topic real quick. Quincy Jones and outlived everybody. And he's still ticking. He on Instagram. I follow Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones be on there typing. Long captions. Quincy Jones be on there typing. He done outlived everybody.
So
I don't have a problem with nothing that Lori Harvey is doing. I don't. Because you have to look at yourself. Ladies, you have to look at yourself and what you was doing at 24 years old. You was out there, or you should have been. I think you should have been out there having a good time. You should have been out there doing your thing.
I hope so.
And just like Anitra said, young ladies, 23, 24 years old, please date. I'm all for it. I'm all for dating at that age. I am not for being in the serious
But even at 23, 24, I had a child by then. I had to slow my roll just a little bit at that point. But I was still, because me and that man. No.
So you had a child already at 23?
I had him at 22.
Oh, wow. See, I was pregnant at 24.
I was dipping in
I was out there having a good time. Having a good time. Pregnant at 24. I heard that, Lori. Lori said, ooh, I ain't pregnant yet.
Yeah, and don't get pregnant no time soon, Lori. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Wait till 30. Late 20s at least. Live your life. Live your life. But yeah, you do need to date. But I just think that it's just like, girl, keep some stuff to yourself. We don't need to know all your business. That's my thing. Why do we need to know all your business? Shade room. You just important shit that we don't care about. Shade room.
That's her brand, though. I think at this point, I think her brand is like, who is Lori gonna be with next? She's a hot commodity right now.
I could have swore that she was just with Future. That's why when I saw that thing on the Shade Room the other day, I'm like, what happened to Future?
That's been over and done with.
So how long she been with this dude?
I don't know how long she's been with them. They've been seen. There have been sightings of him and her, like within the past few months. There were sightings of them like getting on and off the planes and things like that. But I'm guessing they just made it public. So we don't see. This is the thing. We don't know anything. Only what it is that we see.
That's why I'm like, some of this stuff that we don't need to know.
A few seconds on the internet. We see just a few things. We don't know if she's fucking these people. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if these are business dealings. We don't know anything. So
business dealings.
But if she is just dating, if she's
part of that Illuminati stuff.
Lord have mercy. If she's just dating these people, I'm all for it. I'm all for dating T, do your thing, Lori. Do what you gotta do. Get your coin. If that's what your
How is she getting a coin, Ebony?
Well,
How's
you
she
don't
getting
think the
a coin?
sexiest man alive is breaking her off a coin? You don't think he
well,
cashed
I'm
in
asking
her?
how she's
Cashed
getting
in
her own coin. I still want to know.
I'm pretty sure she does like endorsements and things like that on the internet.
Let me go to her
I'm
Instagram.
almost certain
I'm
that she does that.
today. Lori.
But we're talking about her and Anisha like she's just the girl next door. Like she's not the girl next door. She's the
Lori Harvey.
daughter
Okay,
of
let's
Steve
see.
Harvey.
And why? Okay, y'all that's on my Instagram. Why is 56 of y'all following her? It's beyond me.
I can't.
Why y'all following this little girl?
They like her.
Child.
They like her. They like her.
I'm about to figure it out.
Don't be mad at your followers and eat your.
Why y'all following her?
I can't.
Okay, anyway, I'm just still trying to figure out. Okay, I guess I ain't gonna figure it
It's
out.
nothing wrong, Lori. I say you do it. I say you do whatever it is because we have no right to judge. We was out here having.
I'm not judging her. I just think that my thing is keep it to yourself.
Why, Anitra? No one keeps anything to themselves these days. Everybody is exploiting themselves on the internet. Everyone is displaying their
So then this
lives
is
on
my
the
thing.
internet.
She don't care what people think of her. Then like she don't care that people think she a hoe.
I wouldn't give a damn. You think you can take me down to the whole down? Wouldn't give a damn. If Steve Harvey's my dad with that mustache and he got on the suits every fucking day and he's sending cash up at me $12 million every day, I can give a damn if you think I'm a hoe. I can give a damn. My mama done taught me the game. She used to be down with the dope dealers and the kingpins and all that. What?
I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
Why am I gonna care if you think I'm a hoe or not? That girl don't care. That girl
I just think
don't
some
care.
things I don't like. This is why I be like, oh, social media got my goddamn nerves. Because I be like, who gives a fuck? I don't care about this shit. Why are you telling me this? Girl, listen, I be on Shade Room in the comments like, do we need to know this?
Anitra,
Who
stop.
cares?
And I'm mad that I don't see Anitra's comments. I would be giggling. I would be
I mean,
giggling.
like, why do we need to know this?
That
And why
I
is this news? Shade Room.
It's the world we live in, Anitra. It's the world. The girls, listen.
Nothing is sacred anymore. Nothing is sacred. Everybody has to show all their business and shit. These damn celebrities, they just do shit just because they know it's gonna be reported on it. I mean, ain't nothing else. Ain't no Entertainment Tonight no more. It's the Shade Room. And my girl Wendy. Hey Wendy.
Hey Wendy.
I love you.
I need you.
Can we be on your show one day?
I need
I
you.
don't mind. I don't mind.
I just said this is the world we live in, Anisha. We live in a social media based world. Like that's what it is. Everybody telling their fucking business. Everybody loves gossip. Everybody, the city girls are up. The city girls are up. They say 4 or 5 bads people fuck about a nigga. That's what the young girls is doing their thing. They ain't giving a damn. The young girls is doing lashes. The young girls out here doing makeup and
that's great.
They out here doing the
They're
YouTube.
supposed
They
to.
out here doing the YouTubes and getting to the bag and
That's
fucking
hustling.
on
That's
everybody. Let them do what they want to
add that
do.
extra part in there. You didn't actually add that extra.
I need you because I think when we was growing up, the girls was all bundled up at the house. You know what I mean? With the
Not I
boyfriend.
said the cat.
It
Not I
wasn't
said
me.
the cat.
It wasn't me. And it wasn't Anisha.
That was the club.
Bundled up with
Having
your
a grand
boyfriend in long-term relationship. You've been in a relationship with your high school sweetheart since you was 14 years old.
And some of them are married to them people still.
Some of them are still married to this day. Congratulations.
Where's my high school boyfriend at?
Bye. 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 I'm about to fall out this fucking chair. I'm about to fall.
Where
out
are you
this
at?
I can't. I'm about to fall out this fucking chair.
Shit.
I need
He
you
trying to be
find-
better. We was in fucking high school and he did all kinds of shit that he's a grown ass man today. Where's my high school boyfriend? And he wait a minute, and we're in high school and he was buying all kind of shit. High school. You righty ass man.
And
Y'all
you ever tried to find
need
him?
to do better.
I
Huh?
can't. You ever try to find him?
No.
I'm literally in tears over.
Shit. I got
Anisha,
pissed
you up
off
here
right
Googling
now.
Lori Harvey and shit the sexiest man alive. Google him. See where the fuck he at. Somebody find Anisha's high school boyfriend. Somebody try to find him.
Inbox me. I'll give you my number. I give you my number.
I can't. Listen. Y'all. Anisha got me over here. I'm over here getting. Okay,
I
so
think he married, so it is what it is.
okay, so Anisha, do you think
Got you
that
a good one, girl. Got you a good one.
I can't. Are you talking to your ex-boyfriend's wife or a girl?
Yeah, you got you a good one, girl. Cause I know if he was doing kind of stuff in high school, I can only imagine.
If you
He
listen to
treat you like a queen. I know.
If you listen to Sarah Anisha, she wants to get chose again. So Anisha, do you?
I ain't gonna mess up no marriage now. Like if you're married and do
right. But
But if
this is
you're
not
single,
that type of podcast. This is not that type of
single, not separated though.
Right.
Single, not separated.
So this makes me think, this whole Lori Harvey situation, it just makes me think about how, did you ever, like when you were growing up, did you know like any like women that or girls that would just like, I'm gonna do these dudes how they do us, or
right.
you know what I mean, or try to move like men do, you know what I mean? Like there's no one that would have a problem.
I commend those women because I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to do that. That's not I don't know how to do it. I don't even think it's in me to know how to do it. I know how to be mean.
To like just move on to the next?
Yeah, no, but I don't know how to really do. I don't know. Like I think as I've gotten older, it's just hard.
I think that's most women. It's not possible. It's not possible for for women to move like men. Like we are too emotionally attached for any of that. Like I think even if you try to move on to the next, you still, that other one is lingering on. Like, so what you doing? What's going on? Didn't we?
Right, but this is my thing. I do know how to move from, okay, we done. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. Even though I'll still be figuring out that one. But this is like, honestly, this is the first time in a very long time that I've been single, like without moving on to like the next person.
Really?
Because I'll be like, okay, well, let's see what else out there.
Not checking your phone.
Let's see what else out there.
Not checking your phone.
Look at my contact.
That's what Lori be doing now. Lori be like,
this is the first time in a very long time that I've just been like, okay, well, let me just chill for a moment.
And it's just because, are you doing just like
I'm tired. Like, my nerves bad these days. Okay. I ain't got it in me right now. I ain't get it in me. But Lori, hey, you do it. You young, but I just would like you to just, keep some of your business to yourself. If you and Michael B. Jordan's together, then y'all together. But why? I don't know. Listen, I've talked about it in other episodes. I don't care for people that be doing too much and being extra shit. Sit your ass down. We don't need to know all your business.
Would you consider
taking yourself, girl?
Would you consider taking a page out of Lori's book right now in this day and age and just being a serial dater? What about just serial dating? Just no one says you have to.
Because people are shady, and girl, I be watching too many murder mysteries. People be ending up dead and shit. You go out for a date, now he done tried to kill your ass.
Where you be finding these people?
I'll be watching First 48. Okay.
That's my show.
They be in that car with that man, and somebody that came up and killed him because they're doing a drug deal or some shit.
Well, I don't think Lori Harvey is gonna have that problem with the sexiest man alive.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know because at Reginae, we see her man.
Yes,
we see her man. He out there shooting people down in the car, throwing out the cars, and shooting them in the heads. And
these celebrities, they be having hits on people. What's that rap people? Them people that just had a hit on. What's the guy that had Yeezy? What's his name? They had a hit on the other dude. Like, see, they real thugs out here.
I still don't think
millionaire thugs.
I still don't think Lori gonna have that problem with sexiest man alive. Maybe some of the other niggas. I don't know. But
that's probably why she went that way. She was like, oh, I'm out here.
Like I said, Reginae was out here. Reginae just got done doing an interview talking about, I know when my man is lying, and I know when he's telling the truth, and and all that, and he's shooting the people down. He's shooting the people down out there in Atlanta.
She not with him no more, is she?
She's still with him. She gave us an update. She's with him. She's with him, girl. She gave us an update. He He said he gonna be out soon. Man,
Oh my God.
he doesn't have bond. He has no bond. He has
Her
no
mom
bond.
don't even want her with him.
Man, why would you give us that update? Because he's not coming out. He don't have. There's no bond.
Reginae, girl, you too pretty.
And there's a difference. See, man.
You too pretty. Move the hell on.
You see,
We don't want thugs in our lives, girl. We don't want thugs.
Lori out here doing her thing. You got Reginae over there trying to be a down ass,
I like
bitch.
Reginae.
I like Reginae too.
I want her to do better than that man.
But she out there with
and
this-
Reginae, he's not very attractive.
He got the chiclet teeth.
Yeah, he's not very attractive,
The
Reginae.
ones that you buy at Tijuana when you
I
go
think
over,
she
when you
is.
over the border.
I think she's beautiful, girl.
She's a
You
pretty
know how
girl.
many
She
men
really
out
is.
there that are actually about some shit is probably thinking about you. Move on from that.
She's
Move on
a
from
really
that.
pretty girl. I think she should take a page out of Lori Harvey's book and just be out there just sexing the men down.
Right, and then even her mom is like, "Don't. Why are you with him?" But I guess people don't listen to that.
And she's 20. She's 22. Lori Harvey just turned 24. Like you see the difference there. Like you over there really ain't got no business with that young man. No business. The people been trying to tell you. The people, you know what I mean. The people on the internet been trying to tell you.
I didn't know she was with him anymore.
She's with
After
him.
he was at that party with the naked ladies and the
Yeah,
and the cucumbers and stuff.
that was a year or so ago, and then she got back with them, and she literally just did an interview like a couple weeks ago and was like, I know people be like, you know what I mean, don't.
He was at the party with the cucumbers with
Right.
the naked ladies.
Right. And she got back with him.
And you was okay?
She got back with
Reginae?
him. So that's what I'm
She
saying.
gonna get older and be like, why?
That's why I said I don't have no problem with what Lori out here doing. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. She out here doing, to me, what she's supposed to be doing. So even if it don't work with the sexiest man alive, shit, she can say she was with the sexiest man alive. I mean, whether you think he's the sexiest man alive or not, the people and the People magazine said he was the sexiest man
You know,
alive.
People magazine be lying about the damn sexiest man alive. Who was it the 1 year? I was like, what the hell?
Well, they weren't lying when they said Idris was.
Oh, they wasn't lying on that one. Yeah. People,
But now
you got it right with that one, people.
But now that it's MBJ,
It's
a problem.
I mean, he alright.
This reminds me like of a little boy. Like he just
Yeah,
around. Like
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really get my jollies off.
Me either.
But I mean, it's a good thing for her. That's a win for her. That's a
And
win.
the thing about it is with her, I think that she don't even care like, oh, I'm not kind of attracted to him. She's attracted to what they have. She cannot possibly have thought that
Is there something
Future
wrong
was
with that though?
Future was
Anitra?
cute.
Is there something wrong with that?
Future?
No, I'm just saying.
Let's stop for a moment. Even if she's thinking about somebody what they have, let's just talk about her with Future for a moment. Just let's think here.
Okay.
Let's think for a moment.
Okay.
He has how many kids and he don't take care of them?
He got 50-11.
And why would you want to be with that? I don't care how
50-11
much money he got. Like,
50-11 charity.
he has no morals or values and he's a janky ass nigga. Soon as he have a kid, he be like, I'm out. See you later.
The girls love janky ass niggas.
I can't.
You talking to the wrong crowd because
I
they love him.
can't.
They love him.
That's why I'm like, why would she want to be with him? How he treats women. Why would you want to be with him? Just based off of that. Who cares what he has?
So do you
Just
think
based off of how he treats women.
Is she a clout chaser or is she a gold digger? What do you think? You think this is all clout or is she
She's
just...
definitely a gold digger. But even if you're a gold digger, you don't care about their morals or values. You don't give a shit about that. Because they could slap you upside your face and just be like, bitch, please. Boom. And then you be like, oh, I like what you got.
Bitch, please.
I like your money because you got that gold. I like it.
Y'all don't like
Like-
gold diggers? What's wrong with being a gold digger?
There's nothing wrong with being a gold digger, but when you're digging for gold, please let that gold have morals or values.
I don't want nobody getting twisted like I'm just promoting gold. I mean, but
Please. I mean, I guess it's
should you strive to be with someone?
I mean,
on
at
both
20,
ends, men and women that have something.
I don't know. I think at 24 I was probably a little more mature because I had to kind of grow up well, I mean, I wasn't young when I had my son, but
Right.
I was out there having a good time, clubbing
Well, we was acting
everywhere I wanted to be. And then it came to a screeching halt, so I had to kind of be like, okay, let me get my life in order. So at 24 I was like, okay, listen. So I don't know. At 24, I'm not thinking about no gold digger. I need you to have some damn morals or values.
At 24, you think the girls are thinking about morals and
She
values?
ain't thinking about that because she's only thinking about herself. She has no other responsibilities other than herself.
I mean, it's just
Me
like
at 24 was a different 24.
Me at 24, I was still in the club.
I was there, but not as often as I wanted
Very
to
much
be.
at the club, very much at the Red Lobster at the bar. Red Lobster got the best bar and drinks you ever.
I ain't never been to that bar. I didn't look passed up and sit me down. The food's terrible.
The bar,
Red Lobster, what happened to y'all?
that's how I got pregnant. Down at the 24
The
years old.
food's terrible. Don't nobody going up in that
No,
place
it's
no
not.
more.
Leisha, them cheddar bay biscuits is.
That's the only thing. Your food is terrible. That's why people just go to the Bull and Crab and everywhere else.
That's not me saying that, Red Lobster. That's Anitra.
Anitra says your food's terrible. Terrible. Go back to the basics, because I don't
That's
know
what I
what
was
happened.
doing. I was at that club. I was down at it just any ran down. You know, that's why I'm not mad at it. I was at
The whole
any
New
ran down.
You went to the Elks? You was at the Elks?
Girl, I wasn't at the Elks yet, but I was at
The Legion? You was at the Legion?
No, I was at the. I didn't start going to Legion. I think till after I had the twins. But I was at what is that? What is that club called in Rialto? That little bar, Scores.
Oh, girl, wait a minute.
That you gonna talk about a whole
That right there, I never been in there because my son's dad got shot at over there. He got shot.
No.
He got shot over there. At that
No.
place. I wasn't upset about it. I wasn't upset about it.
That's not me saying that.
He's still alive and kicking. But I was just like, oh, that's what your ass get.
I'd be there, girl, and it was cool because the drinks was cool there. But it was a young lady there. Looked like a fella.
Yeah.
She's a security guard. She's a security guard, Anitra.
Wait.
She was a
the lady
security.
was a security?
And
At the club.
She'd have to, so they had a security, they had a male security guard that pat down the fellas, and they had her patting down the ladies. And I'm like, no, she looked like the fellas.
And she liked the ladies, but she pat the
So
ladies
girl,
down. She said, don't mind if I do.
Girl, let me tell you, and I'm like, well, what you looking for? Because when I tell you, she'd be she'd rub you down. If you wanted a good rub down,
What?
go to Scores. Y'all
I have
know
never been in there,
Y'all know who
girl.
y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all from Rialto and Fontana and all that. IE period. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She rub you down. Go all the way down to your ankles. I'd be like, man. And then
you see my skirt.
right. And then I'd be like, now this is going too far. She moaning while she doing it. This is going. I remember telling the manager,
Are you
whoever the
serious?
person, she moaning. And I don't know.
Where is she at these days?
Well, they said she
Yeah, that
don't look
place
like
I've
a
never
fella no
been
more.
to.
She look like a lady now. But they gonna get me for that now. They gonna get me for that
It is
too.
what it is.
They gonna-
Next.
She went back to being a lady
Y'all
now.
just cool your
The
damn
rest of
heels.
her. That's what I'm saying, Lori. Baby, do your thing. Do your thing. Sex these men down to the ground. Do what you want to do. Listen, you don't have no responsibilities. You don't have no children. You got the coin. Your daddy, Steve Harvey, he do Family Feud and all that shit. Like, it don't get no better.
Steve Harvey, you so janky. I just want you to know. I used to really like Steve Harvey. I really did.
You can't
Until
tell-
he did the wife dirty. And then what happened? I think he did like the people on the Bernie Mac. I think he go to like Bernie Mac's funeral or some shit. Like, you janky.
But see, you can't see now the elderly ladies about to they about to be mad at us
I
because
don't
they
give a fuck.
love Steve
He's
Harvey.
I mean,
They love Steve
I
Harvey.
like the Family Feud, but that's because I like Family Feud. Is that what's called, Family Feud?
Family Feud,
But
And these are off that wine.
you're just janky. You're just ridiculous. Period.
Steve Harvey said he don't care. He about to go buy him another suit. He don't care nothing about what you're talking about.
Sir,
Don't care nothing about what
goodbye.
you're talking about.
Remember he was on the cover of that magazine when he was shirt off? With his shirt off?
Anitra,
Steve,
please stop.
I don't know if he thought he was sexy or what. See, you're not sexy, sir. Okay.
He's trying to be
Was
sexy
every
man alive.
essence?
He's
One
trying to
of
be
them.
sexy man alive like a son-in-law. Like a son-in-law.
Not at all. Sorry, you missed the
I
mark. You missed it.
can't.
No one thinks you're sexy, Steve.
I
No one
can't
thinks you're
see.
sexy.
Oh my God. Well, listen.
Janky, that's for damn sure. Got that son over there not talking to the mama. Winston, you talk to your mama yet?
Not Anisha talking to Winston.
I hope you talk to your mama.
I remember Winston when he was little.
Yes. And now you done stripped him away from his mama.
Completely. And Winston said, I'm not going back with Mary. This where the money at. This where the money reside. Where the money reside. Where the money reside. Where the money reside. That's what Winston said. That's what Winston said. He said, I ain't going back with you, Mary.
I didn't like that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that.
And then you see when Lori and Diddy, when she was dating Diddy, they was on like a double date. He was on like a double date. Like Steve and Diddy the same.
Yeah, they're not far from each other.
No, they're not far at all. They're not far at all. And they just out there.
Steve, you just wrote that book.
They was down there at the San Tropez, down at the San Tropez having a good time.
You was over there writing fucking books, but you don't believe in that shit. You was just over there trying to make a coin off these women that's gonna take some advice from another man. Ooh. You and Mr. Kevin Samuels with y'all janky asses.
Don't get back to Kevin, please.
And you don't believe in that fucking book?
I'm not.
The fuck?
Oh my god. And they should have went off. And they should have went on a tangent. She done went off on Steve. I can't.
He's a bitch.
You can't be mad. But listen, that ain't got nothing to do with this.
I want Steve Harvey back at 92.3 to be. I want that Steve Harvey. Not this janky ass.
And the Strawberry Letter.
They still have a Strawberry Letter.
Do they?
I listen to it. It's good. Now that'd be good. Because them people that write in are crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You okay over there? Anyway,
you can't get on Steve's case about what this young lady is doing. She's doing her thing. Like I said, I love it. Young black woman
I don't mind
out here having a good time, making a coin, sexing the men down, sexing all the men down. I don't like that you sex the son and the father down. I don't like that, Lori. But I have no problem with it.
So I mean, like, okay, him and her don't work out. So then who's next? Like, who the fuck is next?
It's probably just gonna be like the next big thing. I don't know if you see the trend with this one here. The trend with her, like she not sexing whoever down. She not sexing my neighbor next door down. She ain't with him, you know. But you know, she it's what's trending.
Men, watch this. Watch her. Okay.
Actually, man, what
see,
do y'all
if my
see?
son was some type of celebrity, I'd be like, sir, no. Lady, please, you better get your ass away from this one.
Why, Anitra?
Get your ass out. Lori could never date my child.
Why?
Get your ass away from him. No.
Why? Because she dated a few men?
Nuh-uh. My son's above that. Get out of here. We don't want to know your business.
Because she dated a few.
We don't want to know who you've dated, Lori. Come to us. You need to come pure.
Everybody got a
holy
history.
And acceptable.
Everybody got a history and a journey.
Well, I would like not to know about the history. Not when they're dating.
So if your son said, "Mom, I'm here, got my girlfriend," and it's Lori Harvey, you gonna be like, "No."
It's my face.
I don't think that's right, Lisa. I don't think that's right.
She wouldn't be around long. I know me.
Oh God.
I know me.
Oh.
She won't be around long. She'd be like, I can't date you because your mom.
Your mom is too much. Your mom is something else.
I wouldn't even say much. That would get her ass.
She gonna be like,
we ain't no half stepping over here.
Do your mom like me?
Hell no.
He gonna be like, oh yeah, she like you. You know how they be like, oh yeah, she like it.
Girl.
She like it. She think you cool.
No. That's why I'm like, these men, I guess they're celebrities. Hell, they're going to do what they want to do. Hell, I mean, even if they weren't, they're going to do what they want to do. Because she looks very easy. So that's what men pray on. They pray on that shit. So, I mean, hey. Mike, I was about to call him Mike. Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, I mean, hey, do your thing. I don't give a fuck, to be honestly. Honestly, I don't give a fuck either way. I just want you to keep your business to your fucking self. Okay?
I can.
The next person that you decide to date, Miss Lori Harvey, just date them. I don't need to know. In Shade Room, I don't give a fuck. Okay?
Oh, no.
Shade Room, I don't give a fuck. Thank you.
You know my take on it. Like I said, Lori, by all means, do your thing. Move on to 10 more if you have to. Move on to 10 more if you have to. Do your thing. Y'all didn't say nothing when Madonna was out. Once again,
I don't give a fuck about Madonna.
Y'all was saying nothing when
you mentioned the Madonna last week.
Listen,
I don't care about Madonna.
Because it's once again, it's the a double standard. Madonna out here, she done been with 50 million men. Nobody have a problem with it. But when the young black girl decided to go out there and gyrate
because we want better for her. We looking after you.
Black people gotta stop. Black people gotta stop too. Black people gotta stop too. Stop with all that shit. Why we always gotta be modest? Why do we always have to be on a... We always got to do the right thing. Damn all that, Lori.
Wait, stop. Let's save this. Save to drafts. Okay. Back it on up.
Man, today's January 16th already? That's crazy. I literally just looked at that like, what?
All these I can delete, but I'm not going to delete them now. Let's just continue on.
We always have to be politically correct. We always have to do the right thing. Like, no, like that girl out there having fun. Like I said, Kardashians, they nothing. Like Kim went out there and had the whole sex tape with Ray J. You know what I mean? Make millions of coins off of it. Black China go out there and
did Ray J make millions of coins?
Yeah.
Why he don't got nothing to show for it other than raggedy Ray?
Well, wait a minute now, because Ray J has a coin. Yeah.
Well, why he ain't got?
Ray J got a coin.
Them Raycons are terrible. The Raycons, go back to the drawing board.
But he got a coin. He got a coin from those bikes too, from them scooty bikes and all that.
Who bought them? Like, did he sell the rights? That's what I'm asking.
I think he sold the rights, and I think he still owns shares and all that. But
do y'all have scooty bikes,
girl?
Do y'all got scooty bikes?
See, that's what I'm saying. See, now you want to talk about Ray? That's what I'm saying. They don't went out there and did the sex tape. Really Black China go out there and do it, and then you know what I mean.
Ray J
is a problem.
I don't know. Ray J I don't care for Ray J just in general.
I love Ray J.
I think he's extra. You can't ride the coattails of your sister, who's amazing.
I can.
You, sir, cannot sing. Okay. But I did appreciate him when Brandy and Monica was going, had their little verses.
Oh, he was going hard for his sister.
He was, and I love it.
Going hard for his sister.
Going hard.
He is. I think. Right. He is Brandy's biggest fan.
Monica.
He is Brandy's biggest fan. That's a whole nother story. Anisha, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time.
Yes. Yes.
We got plenty of time for all that. I'm just saying, it's just never a problem when it's someone of a different.
I don't know. I like I said, I do not.
Marilyn Monroe and all that was out there. Marilyn Monroe and all that was out there.
When was I born? That don't matter to me. Lori, do your thing, girl. I don't care that you're dating because I dated at that age too. I did my thing. I also am not a celebrity. I also kept my business to myself.
What's the most men you dated at one time?
I ain't telling you. You ain't gonna have me out here looking crazy.
At one time. Can anybody give us an honest answer?
At one time?
At one time.
Y'all not gonna judge me, okay? Don't judge me. 6.
That's not a bad number.
It's not. I remember running in the house one day, coming from a date. I ran upstairs and I was changing my clothes. And my mom was like, "You're gonna get caught." And I was like, "No, I'm not." Because they didn't know about each other. I was just doing my thing.
Anisha.
Never got caught. See, I'm a good cheater.
But that's not cheating if you're dating, Anisha. That's not cheating if you're just dating.
They don't know that you're. They don't know. Men don't think like that. Men don't think like that, though.
Anisha, I've literally.
Men don't think like that. Are you serious? You think men think like that? If I would have said, "Oh, I'm dating this dude too," you think they'd have been okay? No. Not at all.
Have you ever been on a date with someone and like actually been like at that person's house and went in the bathroom and changed so you can go to the date?
No, I did not. I ain't never did that. But I have come home. See, I gotta go. I came home. This is when Titanic came out. Because I remember I went to the movies with one to go see Titanic. I fell asleep in there, girl.
Not Jack and Rose.
Girl, I came home. Why was one of them sitting on the porch? He was crying. He was crying. He was crying on the porch. I was like, when we pulled up, I'm like, who is that? And the dude was like, who is that?
You was getting dropped off?
Yes! And he was like, who is that? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, oh, I told you. Dude, crying on the porch.
No, he wasn't in nature.
Crying.
Well, see, that one didn't know I went to that. I was just like, okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, stop in the bathroom before I leave. Put on my sexy outfit.
What was the excuse that you gave him that you changed your clothes?
I said, I gotta go. I
But
gotta
he
go.
didn't say why you changed? He didn't say why you changed your clothes?
Well, I put the sexy outfit under the outfit that I
can't. You was concealing it. You concealed
I
it.
put the sex, so I just, you know what I mean? It was like I was like Superman. I got in the car and I was sexy shit on under. I was like, I gotta go.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean? That's why I don't have. Listen, if you just dating, you not. You know what I mean? But these two, it seems like because they went, he got nicknames for her. He called her Turtle and shit. You know what I mean? He got nicknames for her. She like, ooh, baby, you know, all that. They seem exclusive. So, but if you just dating, like to me, what's the problem? Like date 12 of them if you. So what? That's not considered cheating. Like, what did you tell the motherfucker that was sitting on the porch crying? What'd you tell him? Like,
I can't remember what.
Motherfucker, I went to go watch Jack and Rose. I went to go watch the Titanic sink.
I mean, he knew that, but I don't even remember. Like, I just remember him crying.
Was he crying and like
He was
crying? Oh, Anitra got the Midas touch.
Girl, please.
You got the Midas touch. Hey. Everything you touch turn to gold.
I can't remember why he was crying. I don't know if he was crying because I wasn't home or because I don't know, because like there was no cell phones. I mean, I'm sure people had them, but we didn't have no cell phones.
Yeah,
it was pagers.
Yeah.
I don't know because I didn't answer the page or
showing up unannounced, sir. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, he's sitting on my porch.
That was uncalled for, sir. Now that showing up
I'm
unannounced.
surprised my mom didn't say nothing like to him because he was sitting in the front of the house, just sitting there on the porch.
That's showing up unannounced. Now that you cannot do when you dating. Like
hell to the no.
And I hope the sexy man alive just ain't showing up on Lori's porch, on Steve Harvey's porch, just showing up.
But if they're exclusive,
yeah, that was uncalled for, sir. That was uncalled for.
Lori, do your thing, girl. I don't know. I just like to keep things
private. You're just a private.
Yeah.
Just a private person.
Especially if you're gonna be moving from man to man.
Nisha, but we wouldn't have social media content if everybody was private. We wouldn't have nothing to scroll and giggle at. Or
I mean, that's true, but
why does she have to be private? Why does she have to be modest? Why does she like? I don't get it. I don't.
Ho-ish.
What's wrong with being a hoe? That's just a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That's a joke. But y'all talk like, you know.
Hey, girl.
The city girl, like I said, the city girls don't look at it like being hoes. They look at it like they out here doing their thing.
City girls?
That's what they call the young girls.
Oh.
The young girls, the city girls, the girls that just they don't give a damn about no men. They ain't doing their thing. They getting coins. They getting bags and, you know, all the gifts and everything from men. That's what they call the city girls. They, you know what I mean? They up. They do their thing. That's I don't think they consider it being hoes or, you know, that's from our time. You know what I mean? You a hoe if you move from here to there. The city girls don't look at it like that. They look at it like you you got another one? Oh really? Oh, you doing your thing. City girls up. 1 million points.
I'm cracking up that they got point system.
Right. City girls.
That's not cool points though. That's a
no, those are cool points.
Oh, okay. It's called.
When they say the city girls is up, but then the city girls.
It's a different situation now.
But then if Lori go ahead and fuck up the whole situation, then the city girls gonna be down.
So, like Ebony said, do your thing, Lori. We don't care. I mean, it ain't no slack on my back. It ain't affecting my damn day. I'm just tired of. Maybe I should unfollow the shade room. I think that's what I need to do. Cause I'm judgy. I'm very judgy, and I'd be like, what the huh? Why?
I love it.
Why? I mean, why?
I love it. I
You said this is for me. This.
I mean,
I
I
like
just
this.
I just feel like that's what the young girls are supposed to be doing. I don't think as long as your business is handled, you take care of what you need to take care of. You don't have no responsibility. You have no children to be responsible.
I mean, do your thing,
for.
girl.
Do your thing. Like, date. You know what I mean? You want to be a serial dater or a serial exclusive dater or whatever it is that you out here doing, girl. Do your thing. And tell Sexy's Man Alive to cut that stash off because he looks.
But
just
I don't
like
know what he's
your
gonna
daddy.
look like without it. He's gonna look like, I've never seen him without the stash unless it's. I mean, I've seen pictures of him younger.
Yeah, he's always.
Why does the stash have to be like that? That's what maybe it's the style of it. It's a little thick. It's a little thick.
I don't like that.
It's a little thick. Maybe you need to grow a full beard.
I think that's maybe what he's doing. Maybe that's what he's doing.
This mustache is very thick right here. That ain't got nothing to do with the beard part, okay?
Yeah.
The beard ain't got nothing to do with...
But do you think, Lori? Lori said that's the sexiest man alive. I want him, and I'm about to catch him. I'm gonna put my hook out there.
He's mine.
That's it.
Okay, Lori. I mean, hey, I'm not mad at you, girl. Do your thing. Girl, look at this. I'm on this damn shade room. Did you see this?
I told you.
It is a picture of Steve Harvey with his flat top, Steve Harvey. And a picture of Michael B. Jordan
They look like
next to him, and it says, I can't unsee it. They literally have the same fucking mustache.
And she not gonna be able to unsee it now too. Now that she not gonna be able to unsee it. She gonna be
Chris Brown posted it. It says Chris Brown with little reposts. They literally have they look the fucking same.
Hey girl, why is the pastor calling me right now?
Hi, Pastor. What are you trying to? It's not Sunday. What do you want?
We gonna turn that
Call him tomorrow. He said, hey, it's Saturday. I want to talk to you about the Sunday service.
I can't.
Let me tell you about tomorrow, before tomorrow. So, okay, Lori, well, we just look, y'all. You give us some feedback. What do you think? What do you think?
What do you guys think? And
I mean, you know, for the YouTubers, you can leave it down below. Y'all leave everything else down below. Go leave it down below.
Right.
Tell us what you think. Give us y'all hottest opinion.
Give us up if you guys have anything.
But think about when you were that age as well.
Right.
You know, think about that.
Right. Especially the ladies. Y'all ain't got no. I can think about 10 right now that ain't got no business saying nothing about Lori Harvey. Because what you was doing at 24, 23, 24 years old. Hell, what you was doing at 14 years old.
Fun times,
ain't got nothing on Lori Harvey.
Fun times.
But there was good times though.
It was.
It was happening.
It was. But see, Lori Harvey, I don't feel like she's dating. I feel like she's like sticking to one and then moving on. Sticking to one. Like she's not like dating.
Yeah.
She's just like exclusively.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like the next big,
exclusively.
like
dating.
the next big thing though. Like you move, like you said, what's next? Who could possibly be next? Who? You know, like unless you just go to regular Joe Smo, and I don't think that's your thing.
She don't do that. She ain't ever do that.
I don't think that's your thing.
She ain't ever gonna do that. The hell?
Because it don't get no bigger than Diddy. There's no upgrade. There's no upgrade to Diddy. So
you had Diddy.
This is actually I don't. Do you think it's an upgrade or a downgrade from Diddy?
This guy right here?
Yeah,
it's definitely a downgrade to me.
Why? Because this is the sexiest man alive.
But Diddy is Diddy. I don't care who this dude is. Diddy is Diddy. Definitely a downgrade.
But then if you read Superhead's book, then you know that this is probably like.
I never read her book.
You never read Superhead's book? Oh.
What is it? Give me like the gist of it. I heard, but I just heard about what's the dude that used to be on her couch sleeping drunk, Bobby Brown. That she's talking about Bobby Brown all the time. In that video of her recording Bobby Brown on her couch when he was clearly married.
Well, we're not gonna do this. This is not that podcast. We're not gonna talk about Bobby. This is not that type of podcast. We are not gonna talk about Bobby Brown.
She rides for Bobby, okay? She rides for Bobby.
We are not gonna talk about Bobby Brown. That's what we're not going to do.
But you saw that video of him on that couch.
Superhead she basically said that Diddy, he doesn't last long in the bed.
Well, that can be fixed with that Viagra stuff, right?
I can't.
Was there Viagra back then? He's not long. That's what she said.
His man parts are not,
I'm sorry,
of
baby.
size. And she said he liked the men. They gonna get it.
Oh God, you saw my face.
She said,
Diddy, I love you. Invite me to one of your parties, please. I'm trying to get up in the place. They be in there having a grand time.
Wait a minute.
I ain't part of your Illuminati though, but I want to be in there.
I was gonna actually DM Diddy one day. Like, can I just come?
Man, they be in there having a grand time.
That 90s, because Diddy is all about the 90s.
I love it.
Diddy's all about 90s.
I want to be at the parties.
But they say it ain't nothing.
Somebody bring me your +1.
They ain't doing
you can
nothing
leave me
but
when you
sexing
get in there.
They
I
ain't
don't
doing
care.
nothing but sexing people down at the parties.
I just want to dance. I ain't trying to be
dancing
sexy.
all right.
I want to dance.
They dancing all right.
Child.
She said Diddy had told her and Exhibit, follow me to the next party. It was the gay club. Follow me.
Exhibit's not like that though, is he?
And Diddy was in. No. She said Exhibit was like, get the fuck out of here.
This is probably when he had his braids.
Right. Diddy on some bullshit right now. Listen, that wasn't me. That was Superhead that said that. Great book though, by the way. I read that motherfucker. I read that motherfucker in like less than 24 hours.
Because you was trying to get all the business.
All of it. I was like,
it's a page turner. Skimming.
Yeah, she's a best-selling author right there. That's
wow.
Good. That's good. But like I said, I to me it's an upgrade. Diddy old. You know what I mean? Diddy. I know Diddy is Diddy. I know status. It doesn't get any bigger than Diddy, of course, and two because he had a little dot. But
I thought Quincy Jones was
but I think Diddy is somewhere too. Diddy
so
got
you
something
think he gonna take it over? He the inheritor.
If Quincy ever decide to go home to glory, because I think at this point it's Quincy's decision if he gonna go home to glory. I think it's his decision at this point.
Quincy, why you get rid of Tupac?
But bitch, that's a whole nother episode.
And
still going.
Prince, why you do that? And Michael Jackson, why you do that? Why?
That's a whole nother episode.
I do like that Secret Garden song though. That's my song right there. I do like that song.
Well, all of them, Anitra, all of them. What? That Off the Wall album? The Off the Wall album.
Why you do that to them?
I don't care. He done outlived that motherfucker outlived Ella Fitzgerald, all of them. Dizzy Gillespie, bitch, all of it. He outlived all of them. That motherfucker always be doing tributes. If you go on Quincy Jones' Instagram, he is always doing tributes to these like old fucking jazz, like 100-year-old jazz singers. He's outlived everybody. Quincy Jones, he literally outlived everybody. He didn't take everybody down. Like I said, I think Lori, she's on to something. She on to something. I wish her nothing but all the luck in the world and all the sex and the men down in the world. Do your thing. I don't give a damn. You a cute little girl. You know what I mean? Your body's intact.
Yeah,
you know, everything's on point. The boys like you. I want to know what the boys think. What do the boys see? If y'all want to comment and tell us what y'all think. Why do y'all think that people are so? They're literally glued to her. These men. They're literally glued. It's like magnets. Like they're literally like glued to her. Tell us what do you think? What is it?
Hell, she's probably part of the damn Illuminati.
Oh.
Probably putting roots on people and shit.
Oh my goodness.
I know Steve Harvey's ass got to be. You a janky one. I know you are.
I think it's clear to say Adisha really is not a fan of Steve Harvey. She's not.
I don't like how he did that ex-wife.
She's not a fan.
No, I don't care for how.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
Okay, you guys. We want to thank you for listening to us today. Go ahead and follow us and subscribe on Instagram at 2's in the podcast.
Yes.
We're on Spotify And we are on Apple Podcasts. We are also on YouTube. You can subscribe there if you would like to see our beautiful faces. Cheese. And yeah, that's all I got today. With that being said, I am Anitra.
And I'm Ebony.
And we thank you for listening.